Hey, 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 and welcome. How we doing? How's everybody out there in Twitch land, or Mixer land, or YouTube land? It is really cold here. That's what it is. We're talking, I just looked, -1 currently. It's supposed to drop down to -9 tonight, so that's a bit of awesomeness. What's up, Sniper? How you doing, man? It is going to be a chilly, chilly evening. But maybe I can warm up with some MCOC. I forgot to bring a Cosmic Champion, so this one little lane is going to give me fits. That's upsetting in more ways than one. I was just completing a variant path here. Not a variant, sorry, a classic path. I hadn't done that yet. So other than being an energy sink and saying I got to complete it, that's really all it's all about. But I digress. It is what it is. Yeah, you know, because if you mess up and you don't plan it right, it takes even more energy, which is what I did. So, yay me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. This is one of those rare nights when we don't have, like, anything really active going on, and that's just kind of scary. Like, as far as MCOC goes, there's just like, there's no AQ, there's no active war right now. It's kind of weird. It's been so quiet. So quiet. And it's okay. It's okay. Everybody needs a break. Everybody needs a break. And catch up on stuff like this, right? So you can do variant paths, or maybe get some LOL in or something. Oh, see, I was about to mess up again. And not bring in a Cosmic Champ, which would have been bad again. But I will fix this. Let's see. I've already done the path that I needed for most of them. The problem is I don't know which one to replace. I think it's Mystic that I don't need. Watch it be the one that I do need. We'll scope it and see. We'll scope it and see. So come down here. Come up here. Oh, see, that's just going to throw me off. I got another path right there that I have to do. So if I come up here, looks like 2 more paths. See, this was just terrible planning, man. Terrible planning. But I think if I come up and around, it'll let me drop back down. Oh. Hindsight 2020, man. Hindsight 2020. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, so you took your hype up, right? And you were pretty impressed with him, weren't you? Telling you that hype, he's a force. He is a force. Poor hype. This gets pummeled. Not really. That dude is insane. Oh, look. Yeah, I had mine at R3 for the longest time because I was like, well, there's so many other champions I should take up. And I mean, he was always in the running, but he was never like the one that got picked, obviously. Until I said, that's it. I need to take him up. I think it was the last monthly, not this one, but the last one, where we used him a lot. And I was like, I mean, if he's going to get that kind of use, then I'm absolutely going to take him up. And no regrets. No regrets. He is just a dominator. Which, it's good because I need all the help I can get. Clearly. I think we got the daily that I have to do. This is the last week for that daily, isn't it? I think after this week it goes away, just like the new monthly will come out. Is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. That way they can get their 30 days in, right? Or 28 days or whatever it is with a day buffer. I think it's tomorrow. I think because it's when. Well, no, probably would have been today. They're not gonna wait another week, so. Might have to look that up. Because if it's not on now, like today would have been the day that it updated, right? And I didn't get an update. What's up, Mo? How you doing, man? How you doing, Forever Delta? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just not sure when that new update comes out. So planning to remake on hardcore this time. Nice. Hey Mo, have you heard when the new monthly is going to drop? Is it tomorrow? I would have thought today would have been like the day that it updated anyway. Doing all right, Delta. It was, other than being cold, really cold. When I started, it was -1 outside currently here, and it's supposed to get down to -9 at some point through the night, which is cold, very cold. I'm just trying to run through the rest of these couple paths so I can get this chapter done. Shh. Auto fight is great when you're like for things like this, but every time I want to say no, you shouldn't do it like that. You should be blocking here, or I'll even find myself trying to play even though it's auto fight. I don't know if anybody else does that. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm probably just crazy. Alright, so all that's good. Yeah, I'm down to my last little path here. Nice. Yeah, I'll be fighting in here and not. Sometimes I don't even realize it's on auto fight. I'll be trying to, like, why aren't you blocking? This game is bugging out. Or like it'll do what I do for just a little bit, and then it'll like take a block off or whatever, and you're like, man, the game just got crashed on me. That is the right way to do it, Sniper. I just don't do it the right way. Like, I'm a glutton, I guess. I'll sit there and watch and try and tell the autopilot what to do. It never listens, though. Like right there, I'd have been like, no, you should have blocked twice. Man. What do you do? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take... There we go. Take the noise level down a little bit. Should be a little bit more clear now. Sorry about that. I forgot I had it on. So, it is -1 degree outside. However, in my office / studio / server room, it gets really hot. And even at -1, I have to run some sort of either fan or air year round to keep it really the right temperature in here. Which is painful, to say the least. I'm working on updating a couple more things. One of them being the pretzel stream that I got going on. So they have a built-in bot in Streamlabs, but I haven't been able to properly get it functioning. It's kind of annoying. But then hopefully you guys can like skip songs and all that jive. And I'll be so happy when this is finished. It's come from ground up very quickly, which I'm happy about, but it's been a lot of work. And I'm on the path, right? I got 15 more followers to get before I hit that 50 mark. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So did you guys do anything interesting today? Other than work. I went to the doctor today. Got a good bill of health for my back. That was nice. Expectedly unexpected news. So the doc comes in and says, well, you still have a bruised spine. That's how he started the conversation. Then he says, but it doesn't, it's not gotten any worse, so good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, alright, I guess I'll take that. At least it means no surgery for now. And that my regimen of what I've been doing is working, so I was happy to get that news. Because nobody wants to have surgery, especially on your back. Hey! It's done! Yay! Now, let's get into something good. So, wind. What is wind? Does anybody remember the buffs for wind? Am I gonna have to look them up? Guess I can look them up. Let's see. Wind. Come on. Oops, sorry. Well, I guess I can't look it up there. Who's the first set, Sniper? Remember? Guess I'll just take a normal team, right? team should cover everything. Yeah, that team should cover everything. Healing Masochist. Oh, so really Void is where I really won, huh? Since you, aims front and center, since you have opened mine eyes to the Void experience. I mean, I always knew he was good, but you showed me how good he was. It's pretty insane. Here we go. Now I actually gotta fight this time, so. I will try to talk as I'm fighting. So the idea behind Void is to get your charges built up. And so it will eventually reverse healing on them. That's the idea, is to get that reverse healing going on. I goofed a little there. And there's that. Nice. Ah, that was a goof. I should just let him play this game out, huh? Let him play his game. Yeah, his block goes back so far. It's awesome. What's up, man? How you doing tonight? Trying not to get killed by the saber-tooth. And I did. Got distracted by your fearless leader comment. Sorry. That was my fault. Totally my fault. That's alright. We have backup Archangel who should be able to stop his healing. If I don't, does this one have two? Give me a couple stacks. Build some neurotoxins. Hopefully build some neurotoxins. Man, I'm not getting very good RNG at all. That's better. There we go. Ah! Whew, okay. I'm doing all right, except I'm cold. Cold. It was -1 when I started, so I imagine it's dropped even further. It's supposed to get, yeah, it's supposed to get to -9 tonight. Which is going to be pretty cold. Oh, man. Nah, we'll do this. Indiana, sir. Indiana. Good old Midwestern boy. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had cold like this in like, they said something like 100 years or something. Which I find is pretty crazy. Oh, this song is terrible. Sorry. Oh, that's special. Oh, that's special. Come on, man. He'll back up some. Alright, throw that special again. Sometimes baiting these guys is so tough. I know that there was some other people that have problems baiting too. Uh-oh. Terrible. Yeah, sniper. He might have at some point. I don't know. Did you ever think about streaming? It takes away a little bit. It really does. Not only because you have to be a little more entertaining than you probably normally would, but you have to contend with things like the lag and this Doc Voodoo should not be this difficult. But here I am. Ah. That doesn't help when you get text in the middle of the fight either. Alright, we'll make this work. We'll make this work. I don't have heal block or anything, do I? I don't think so. Of course it's gonna be like that, huh? Well, I'm sure he appreciates you thinking he's entertaining. Why do I keep getting clipped by that stupid thing, man? See, that just pisses me off. That just pisses me off. You see that look, scowl on my face? That's me being pissed off. I think you'd do fine, by the way. And it's not so bad when you're streaming to strangers. There. Oh, that made me so mad. Sorry I had to witness all that, guys. That was terrible. Now I just want to play really good with this guy. See how much damage I can get on him. That was helpful. That was a good one. If I can get him to... I want more furies than that. Come on. That'll have to do for now. I want like the 6 or 7 furies. That's when it gets really good. He's got such insane regeneration. Oh, he slipped through. There we go. This should do it. So anyway, other than a really rough start, at least I made it. At least I made it through. Without having to use the resources, right? Which I shouldn't. But we were just talking about how quiet it is because there's like nothing really going on in MCSE right now. It's just very, very quiet. I think I have some crystals. Yeah. I was saving these. For no particular reason, just cause. Maybe. Let's see, I'm pretty close to another 10,000 on that one. You are right, Sniper. You actually should enjoy doing it. That's perfectly good. And I do. That's why I do it. I enjoy the putting it all together, and at some point I'll maybe get into video editing or something, but let's see. So did you guys finish this? You said you did, right? Sniper? I know one thing I want to do. Oops. Buy those. Did you finish those, Chris? Did you finish the classic path for the Ultron? Oh, by the way, I think this deal is terrible. Because it's gonna, you have to do this one to unlock the other one, right? And the other one gives you, it's probably gonna be twice as much or more. And you're just not getting very much for 3,000 units. I mean, yeah, it's tier 5 and it's hard to come by, but I'm not that hard up for it. Like, I need a whole lot of it, so it's kind of a waste of an alliance. Let me know. We happen to have room for one. Game name's the same as the stream name. Feel free to drop me a line. Oh. Has anybody been actively looking for one by chance? So there's one of each gate type in this one, huh? I'm just missing tech right now. I don't know. I haven't kind of watched Line very much, but I'm assuming that it's been talked about anyway in the Alliance. That we just started a war with a member down again and all that good stuff. See, that's the leader in me coming out there. Lead by example, right? Go find your own damn person. So that'll help with yeah, that should help you guys then. You guys don't have a problem fighting. It's time availability that you guys are having issues with, right? Hey, what's up, BK? Welcome. Hope all is well. Just doing a little bit of autopiloting while we chat. Maybe get a good look at the game. Which, oh great, I did pick the I did pick the path I shouldn't have. For a mobile game, this one has kept my attention more than any other game out there so far. What's up, Punisher? This game really has kept my attention more than any other mobile game for a longer period of time, which is impressive. Because normally I'll play for, you know, a little while and then be like, it's getting boring or whatever. But I like the way they've set this one up. I tried Strike Force, Marvel Strike Force. Couldn't get into it, man. Just couldn't do it. And I've heard Forged to Fight was a lot like this, but I'm a Marvel guy, man. I love comics. And they've kept it pretty good content flowing, so I'll stick with it. I'll stick it out. What is this song? Alright, let's go something else. If I Were a Jedi. That's the name of this song. That's funny. Oh wow. We got to turn that up just a little bit. R2 on the roof of my Prius, dude. I could FaceTime holographic. I'd play for the A's and we'd win every game. Resurrect that train who went off for the pay. They'd all say, hey, ours is Lido, and always let me cut the line at El Cerrito. Years ago, this is called If I Were a Jedi. I don't know, it just came on. Pretty hilarious though. It's funny. It's funny. Kind of reminds me of a Weird Al Yankovic song, maybe. This is by Brian Mazzaferri and MC Lars. That was funny. Like that was entertaining. Turn it back down now. It's odd that you get something like that on your stream music, but I can dig it. So you have all your dungeon points in, man? Curious. I hope you do. So now I know where that path is that I need to take my tech on. I will throw him in. No, I was just asking where you were, like if you got all your points in yet. Oh, see? I took out the mutant and I shouldn't have. So if we think this through, what we need to do is keep the mutant in and take out the mystic. Give me a second. Let me get through this path here. What's the two? Is it skill and or mutant and tech still? Is that what it was? But yeah, we can do so. I'll at least do one round with you. Because I have promised you for a while. And I need to live up to that. So should be interesting. Like, I say, autopilot's having this kind of problem with us? Really? It's just not right. What dungeon do we want to do, man? What map? What? Like, you want to go for broke? Or do you want to just get points? I am patiently waiting your answer. So I dropped some frames there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure about. Sometimes Restreamer is really great, which is what I'm using, and then sometimes it drops frames on me for really no reason. Like, I haven't done anything to make it. No problem, man. Just let me know when you got it up. So, in the meantime, there's a interesting theory going around that maybe Hawkeye / Ronin will have a huge part to play in how things go forward because of him and Ant-Man both. Because of them not having a whole lot of screen time, that they're going to have really big roles and do some other stuff in this coming movie. So I think that's kind of an interesting take. I mean, if you look at Hawkeye, right, he's probably, of the Avengers, the most grounded in reality. He's got no superpower per se, other than exquisite aim with a bow and arrow at the moment. You could argue the Black Widow is the same, but she's got, I think, more skill than Clint Barton Hawkeye has. So it'd be interesting how they play that out. I think Hawkeye has gotten the short end a lot of the time, but he's also got some, you know, as far as scenes and stuff, but he has gotten some good lines in, man. As far as I can tell, he has. Oh, and Anthony Mackie was really upset that he only had like 4 lines in Infinity War. He's been kind of spouting out about that. You know, it is what it is, right? Alright, where you at? Skill and Cosmic. So, you want Mutant? Mystic. You gonna invite me, or do I need to invite you? You should invite me, because I don't think I want to be showing screens like that. So go ahead and invite me. We'll do... Skill Cosmic. Oh Lord, global. They kill me. It just make me shake my head. Alright, man, where you at? I'm ready to do this. For once in a ever. Let's do this dungeon. I think he's lost. I think he did. I think he got scared. Oh, see, he made my game close out. That's crazy. I'm waiting. Where's my invite? Chris. I mean, if you're that scared, we can do this another time, man. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. I'm talking all this that I'm going to end up getting slaughtered. All right. Any day. We got people dropping in and dropping out because you're taking your time there, man. You know I'm kidding you, right? I didn't know. Are you online? Have you been out there? Look at that. 39 minutes ago. He's not even online. I think he did run away. I guess I'll go back to doing some paths. So I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. And I did that one. It looks like I'll go this way now. So, sniper. Have you got any further on your variant yet? Did you try finish that next chapter or the last chapter? I'm about to just do the next part, initial run through. That's kind of what I'm gonna do. Anyway, look at it though, man. That thing is rough. I should obviously have the people to do it now, like I did before, but it's on my list because I want to get those rank up gems pretty badly. It's clearly a method to the madness. Although I have gone in completely blind, like I haven't watched anybody else's videos on how they did it because I kind of wanted to do it and learn it on my own. Like when I did Act 5 and all that, I did a lot of research and watched a lot of other videos. But for this one, I kind of wanted to take it on my own, learn it on my own. So I've stayed away from everybody's videos on it. I'm not disappointed. It's good to learn. Although I've looked back now and go, oh man, I should have been using this guy, or I should have done it that way. That was another reason that I ranked 5 my Void. Not only because you suggested it, but knowing that with him I could do a lot of different things, be a lot more versatile. So I was all about that. All about the versatility. Kind of wanted to relearn some things on my own, I guess. Yes, I am. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. I'm currently doing some just, I guess, call them fake paths. Just autopiloting through while waiting on somebody to get ready for dungeons who may or may not show up at this point. Yeah, Chris, I'm calling you out like that. Oh, I say that. I say that. You see that? Okay, there. There it is. All right. Now, who are you gonna use, man? Who are you gonna use? Show me your team. Then I'll pick from that. So I need mutant and mystic. I'm gonna do mutant mystic. Kinda wanted to go that team. See what he comes up with. So he's a little bit heavier on that. I don't really have a good high level mutant, does that? That's right, I'll just do this. We'll just go with this team and make it work. See what he picks us to do. $250, so that's dungeon 6. I suppose he's going to tell me which way he wants to go, and that's fine. He can do that. Because I assume he's going to go cosmic, so he's going cosmic. I'm going to do I wanted to take out node 2. Node 2, sir. Take out node 2. I know, right? He picked the dungeon. I didn't do it. I literally shouldn't have any problem with this. But we'll see. Nothing's ever the way it seems. Nothing's ever quite as it seems. So, what's new, Brumblebee? Anything? And is he gonna pick a node for me? I'll start heading up. I bet you his game crashed or something. But we're wasting dungeon time now, man. Ah, I dropped some more frames. Did they get blocky and choppy there for a second? I gotta figure out what's killing my... CPU. think I'm just gonna have to carry him this first room. Like he's not gone anywhere. Let's see. It's either gonna be explosive personality or heavy assault. And I'm just gonna pick Warrior Man. Yeah. Neither one of those are really great for him because that heavy assault, that's at least he can dodge out of that. He's out of time then. I'm gonna have to do it myself, I guess. Let's see if he has moved. Oh, he moved. He says nothing's working, but he moved. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. What's he got up still? Fisticuffs and buffet. Well, at least he's not getting buffet for the first 30 seconds. That's the question. Can I kill him in 30 seconds? Probably, but... okay. He got through. Alright. I don't know what he's doing to his stuff, but it's clearly not working because maybe he needs to not be in the chat while he does this. That could be. Maybe. Alright. He should be done. I'm gonna predict it. Now? Oh. Yeah, right. Absolutely. You might actually... I said I might actually say that to him. Uh-oh. I wonder if he's stuck in his... gonna time out. I'm thinking I might have to just take this, man. I only got like 5 minutes left. If he hasn't, like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait another 3 minutes for it. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here. I know, right? Bad timing. But it's back up now. There we go. Yeah, like he's not even gonna make it, is he? Did he ever make? He hasn't made it out of the first guy yet. All right, this will be a little bit more painful. Oh, I was worried about the degeneration that I get. Let's see how long it takes him to reply to that. We've only got, what, 6.5 minutes to get it fixed now? So for those of you that are watching, I apologize. Obviously, my dungeon partner is having some issues right now, and I have no idea what's going on. But I don't want to just ditch him, because he's the one that wanted to do this. I can probably even get us to another room, but he's got to be able to say yes to starting the next room. In fact, I know I can get us to another room. Oh, he's going to make my game crash out. This does seem awfully janky after all that talk that he had. And the phone thing. So he went and got a new phone, and that was going to fix all of his problems. And I'd say I'm screaming right now. Oh, no? Okay. All right. Let's see if he can actually get another room in. I need to look at mine. Unblockable finale or coward? Oh man, I hate coward. Coward sucks. I'd rather have unblockable finale. Yeah. I may have to give Archangel a few health. I have any. Do I even have any? When did they start making it so that we could buy them? What the heck? That's new? They made it so you can buy them now? This tells you how long it's been since I've fought in dungeons, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Heck, that makes me feel really good about it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the dungeons, man. And that was pretty expensive. Come on. Wow. So, unblockable finale. That means I gotta get... So, yeah, wow, that is expensive. Holy crap. Alright. I gotta get some good RNG so that I can coast through the last 25%. Yep, that worked. I'm vigorously cleaning my screen right now, sorry. No problem, Bumblebee. It's all good, man. I'm doing well, other than being cold. Because it's just freezing here in the Midwest. Absolutely intense freezing. Oh, really? Really? That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. But that's alright. Oh, Dota 2. Nice, by the way. I should make him carry me through this room. What do you think? All power lock, heal, block, and fate seal debuffs are automatically shared with the attacker for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. And coin flip. Yeah, I don't want to do coin flips. Take out one. Oops. I know the guy, so it's not so bad. I mean, I know he's actually having real problems. It's not like he was just ditching or whatever, but so I like making fun of it. This is gonna end up being an expensive dungeon run for me. If I keep this up, I need to quit that. Oh, I forgot Karnak is like super fast to the... He's like super fast to getting over that stuff. Stuns anyway. Next. So what are the... Oh, yeah, the... Perfect. Run right into that. That'll work. See how he's doing over there. Oh, he's fine. Hopefully he can let me attempt to heal back up again. Yep. And I ain't hating on Jack. Don't worry, man. I ain't hating on you, dude. Yeah, got some health back. Good old dungeons. Oh, you know what? He never told me how many points he needed, did he? I don't think he's going to. Oh, look, there's dash vulnerability. We're gonna leave that one up. So you're gonna take out Node 1, man. He need lots of points, huh? He needs 8K. 3K. Oh, see, that's not that many. I say that. What are we at? Like 3K right now? Which one do you want? 3. I'm gonna leave that dash vulnerability up. Electra. Okay. There we go. Not so bad. Welcome, everybody. See, there's a few new people out there. All right, Jack, what you got, man? Dash vulnerability, right? Right. I remember now. Avoid the dashes and dash them back. Boom. That's a good roll. That's what that was. That was a good set. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get some more back. It would help if they didn't bleed. At least I got some back. So you need double the amount of the next room. That's what you're saying. Alright. I'm doing better now than I was when I started. I keep putting Punisher on me, man. Overreach. Attacker has 2 or more Fury buffs. Defender slowly accumulates power over time, gains. Okay, so no Fury and special lock 1. Really? Either one's fine, because while the attacker is 0, the defender gains 20% ability accuracy. Which is fine, because Archangel will take it away anyway. So, take down 2. Now we're going? Alright. Should have put just a synergy team behind him. There we go. I was just waiting for that to happen. Has there been a has there been a Korg in one of these? Out of curious, have they mixed those up yet? Because that would not make me happy. Oh, thank goodness. I say that, but if there was, I would probably do them more because I need the practice. And that's a good way to practice. Here we go. Next. I should say, same again, Punisher. Pardon me. Don't mess up on me now. We're starting to get to the point where they have heavy damage from blocks. It's not that bad though. I assume he's getting back his Doc Voodoo stuff, health from his region. Of course, if he's listening, he's like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, but I can't tell you. Ugh. I should pay more attention to that. So do you think he's listening to us while he's fighting? That would be a little awkward, right? Because he'd be hearing my fights along with his fights. That would be distracting. Oh, you know what I should? Oh, he's done. Yeah, you got it. You kind of got to. Or at least mute it while you're going. Okay. Next. I need to turn off those timestamps. That's what I was looking at over here for the chat. It's not that it's annoying or overly annoying. It's just not something that I need to have in there. Counter tactics. Defender increases base attack by 20% for each hit on the combo meter. And coin flip, which is a terrible thing to have, so. Personally, I don't want coin flip. No, neither one are the best. But I would much prefer to have this one than coin flip. At least this one I can kind of control a little bit. Coin flip is just, yeah, whatever. RNG. And we all know RNG, this game is not great. Parry not going off against Black Widow. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in your ear. Yes and no. So, and I say no because if, and this is where the control part comes in, if I can get some good RNG and get 3 stacks of neurotoxin right away, then her ability actually is not going to matter. So it's all going to come down to getting 3 neurotoxins on her as quickly as I can. Yes, if you had a region, like maybe if I was using Blade, I would do that because then I could counteract it. But I'm pretty sure with this, I want to do it. Just try to get to 3 stacks as quickly as possible, and then I shouldn't have to worry about any of that at all. We'll see. There's 3 right there. Now I don't have to worry about it. Oops, oops. But there you go. Other than me poorly timing a dodge. Tell him to read. You're not reading your chats. I took a vid. Angela is bugged. Go look online. It's not distracting, so he is listening to us. That's funny. Let's see. I don't see anything in line, so just so you know, I'm not seeing anything. One second. Sorry about that.
What'd you say?
Let me see if I can get some health back. A little bit. Little bit. So yeah, I didn't see any video come through in line, man. Sorry. Oh, look. We got a friendship bonus, man. Aw. How you looking? You still got plenty? Ooh, you lost voodoo, man. So what do you want to do? I'm reading your chats, by the way, so you can freely chat in there. I mean, you're only... What? If we fail, you're still 3,000 away. Just saying. Ooh, I got Killmonger this time. It's unblockable finale. Or, oh great, that damn coin flip. They just really want me to have coin flip for some strange reason. Like, I guess coin flip. So take out node 2. not overly happy about that. I didn't catch what you said before I went in the thing. Like I saw it pop up, but I didn't see what it was. That's all right. Did you see the video? I didn't see a video in there. Maybe I just missed it. Who knows? All right. Daredevil. Come on. I knew it was going to be one hit. Oh, wow. That would be why I never saw it, man. Now this will be a fun one. I think I'm gonna take in Blade against him though. Ah. Yeah, I guess that wasn't so bad. That one wasn't so bad. So let me get straight. He was using voodoo, and with all her buffs, she was not taking any of the poison. She wasn't converting it to poisons. I don't know what node he had up either. Something with the node might have been stopping it too. Like an ability accuracy reduction or something. That would do it. You go ahead and fight, man. Well, that's nice. So really the only thing that's going to help you is something like stagger, where you're preventing them as they're coming on then, right? Like you can't nullify after the fact, you need to do it as they're coming. So like a hood would be really good against her. Man, I need to change that setting. That makes sense. Makes sense. See, I knew there was a reason I really liked Hood. Get me to finish this up, man. Hey, don't feel bad, Jack, man. I had a really slow, painful start before I got into the groove. I was so rusty with these things. So rusty. I would imagine Magic and Scarlet Witch, because hers ignores that nullify, doesn't it? At least some of hers. I'm not sure. Not sure. I will say, congratulations to you for getting me to actually do these dungeons, man. That was a long time coming, and I owed it to you. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. The problem is time. It's always time. I always have a problem with time. Because there's so much other stuff that gotta be done, and I have so much other stuff to do. This time becomes an issue for me. Dang, how many of these did they put in there? There's like 20 milestones now? Holy crap. Hate Dota games or put in a match of people that can't play with it. Yep. There's a done. Same with dungeons. Same with dungeons. I really do not want to. That was one of the things that burnt me out so bad on dungeons, was just the random people and them being so terrible at it. And you'd end up wasting your great guys because you were on a point crunch, so you had to get as much as you could in. That's what I didn't like about it. That point crunch was crucial. Crucial. Yeah. That's an old military adage, man. Hurry up and wait. It's terrible. It's terrible, terrible. And I know, Jack, you may not want to talk right now, or maybe you're getting it back so you can talk, but... Hey, dude, thank you. That was, thanks for pushing me to do it, because I actually had a lot of fun with that. You know, he's gonna be like, son of a bitch. Yeah. It was a good time. It's a good time. Beats the heck out of autopiloting through classic Ultron here. So I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the background music, but this particular song, it's called Unto the Grimdark. And it's off the album Roll to Hit. So the noise you're hearing in the background are 20-sided dice being clapped together. I don't know if you got any Dungeons and Dragons guys out there, but happens to be what's on my shirt today. Dungeons and Dragons. So I thought that was kind of fitting that came up for me. As I'm doing dungeons. See, there's a whole theme here. The whole theme was all underlined. Nobody even knew. Oh man, I had a lot of fun playing Dungeons and Dragons. over the years. Certainly one of those games that YouTube chat isn't working. Just try reloading, man. I don't know, I haven't looked over there. It looks like it's okay. Look, I'll even say something. Ah, I see what you're saying. Like, you're talking, but nobody can see it over on here. I see, I see. Yep, I'll work on that. I'll get that fixed at some point, but... But so this stream as well, yes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I actually streamed a 3 YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch, but Twitch seems to have probably the most activity of people. And I guess my YouTube chat's not working right now, so I gotta figure that out. And I apologize, and welcome. You watch Critical Role every yeah, absolutely. That's good. It's good stuff. Have you ever watched what's their new rock stars? You guys ever seen them? Any of the stuff they do? They do some of the guys on there do some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Cool stuff. There's some streams that play, right? Like, more than a couple. I think, anyway. I may be wrong. If they don't, they should. Yeah. Nice. How many do they got going in there? Like, is it multiple, or is it like one guy running a massive campaign? I don't know how that would kind of work out. I would assume it could go either way. But the streamer is probably the DM, right? I would assume. And does he do like... Oh, I don't know. See, I've never watched it, so I need to check it out. There's like a ton of ideas that just popped in my head on how they could do it. Nice. Nice. Is it just focused on him as the DM, or is it... Oh, even better. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. It's cool. What world are they playing by chance? Do you know? Like, is it like Dark Sun, Forgotten Realms, Dragonland? Forgotten Realms is probably the most popular, I would think. Or really close to it. Or are they actually playing D&D? Oh, nice. Very, very cool. Have you heard of Amber? The Amber system? So that would be very interesting on here. Amber system, there's no dice. You do not roll dice at all. Instead, you have to creatively come up with ways on how things happen. And it's basically picture heaven and hell. So on the heaven side would be amber, on the hell side would be chaos. And there's every realm in between that you can pass through, whether it's Forgotten Realms, whether it's Dark Sun, whether it's Shadowrun, it doesn't matter what it is. You pass through it, you can pass through it to get from one end of the spectrum to the other. And so, like I said, there's no dice, so it's all on how creative you can be to come up with how your character gets in and out of a situation. And it's up to the DM to say whether that idea works or that idea has no merit, and basically judging your story. It's a very interesting game. It's based off of the book called Amber, I believe. Yeah, so like I said, that in Twitch world would be great, especially with people who are doing that, because that puts everybody on the same playing field. There's no one focus. It's going to be everybody's focus, which could lead to some very interesting stories and twists. Here I am rambling about Dungeons and Dragons. I told you it's the shirt, man. This is for my loot crate. Speaking of loot crate, the Captain Marvel loot crate is just about to be released, and I can't wait for that to come. A couple more days. Wow. So they're doing straight up. Wow. Do they do it like once a week? Or they're doing it, hopefully not like every day. That's pretty critical, man. That's a lot of time. So they're doing it once a week. Okay, well that's at least you have a chance to catch up to that. If they were doing that every few days, that would be, you could never catch up. Looks like I have 2 paths left. Yep, 2 paths left. Right now I'm just doing the normal new Age of Ultron quest. I was trying to get it out of the way. We had some downtime in the game, basically. And before I start in on the next round for variant, I just wanted to get this out of the way. So I'm autopiloting as we're chatting. I did the event earlier, the monthly event, or yeah, monthly. But I think tomorrow the new one drops, right? I want to say tomorrow. I don't know, Wilkes. Do you know? Do you know when it drops? The new quest? I did some dungeons with Jack earlier, so that was fun. I know. I hope it's not a week out. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. I guess maybe next Wednesday. Yeah, because I was doing it on Wednesday, right? Man, that sucks. So they're just and the alchemist stuff. The alchemist stuff. This is the last week for that. So once it's done, you're gonna have like 2 or 3 dead days, but there's really literally nothing to do. Nothing new to do. See, you should be autopiloting heroic, man. We were talking about, I know, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last week for that. And that being the case, somebody's on there. I guess if there's only a week left in the monthly, then they could start it all, end it and start the new one right on the same day, 1 o'clock or whatever. I haven't seen any. I've asked a couple times here. Had some numbers come up. There's quite a few in here now. If anybody's looking for an alliance, we're looking for a member. You can't go by me, by the way. Nope, nope. There's only 3 wars left, so anybody that comes in now will not get any rewards. But anybody that comes in now is probably not going to get any rewards anyway. So we're going to be finding those people. True enough. We're fighting to stay in the tier we're gonna be. And in the season rank, too. Let me get back to you on that number, because it's kind of fluctuated a little, but it's more than it was. I'll say that. More than it was. Do you know of anybody else who's thinking about leaving after the season? I don't know of anybody who's voluntarily leaving. Other than the guy that just left. Actually, I might know one. I might know one. It's hard because they've, obviously they've been at this for so long, but they also know that if they can't keep up with the pace that we're wanting to run, then it is what it is. I mean, I'm cool with the pace that we're running now, but even this pace is leaving some people a little bit behind, unfortunately. One left. I think it has officially hit -5 outside right now. -5 degrees. Or like minus 19 Celsius, something like that. That was really quick, dirty math in my head. I would agree with you. I think well, I don't know what the difference between that 500 is. Like, I don't know. I need to look a little closer at that. I'm in the Midwest, man. I'm in Indiana, so it is cold as heck here. I think it's the coldest it's been in 100 years, they said. I was driving down the interstate going to an appointment earlier, and literally saw semi after semi after semi broke down because their fuel gelled in their trucks, and they just couldn't go anywhere else. It was probably like 40 or 50 of them just right in a row. It's crazy. No, not as bad as Wisconsin. Oof. Yeah, they're feeling the tinge right now. I wonder if I got the YouTube fix now. Let's see. Not. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see if that... There we go. All of the chat should be working now. Sorry about that, I had to get that fixed. There it is. Yeah, YouTube chat should be working again. There are a lot that aren't quite ready for that push. At least if it's going to mean a lot more. Like, we're not quite... They're just not quite there yet. Look at that, all the YouTube chat's gonna start flooding in. Where's Chris when you need him to try it out? course, I get it working right as it's like almost time to stop the stream. Eh. I think tomorrow I should be able to finish this up sometime soon. But I think what I want to do is start the next variant path. Just do an initial run through right now. Oh, hey Wilkes, have you oh, we were darn close, by the way. Have you completed Labyrinth of Legends all the way through? I meant to ask you that. Or at least your initial run? We are super close. I think we had... No. Daryl pointed it out, right? He posted it. I want to say... we were in the 600 range? Were we in the 600? I could be wrong. Let me look at the notes. Oh man. There we go. We were 800. What's the... do you know the delta between 800 and 500? Like what are we looking at? Trying to push for? Like we have to be in like the 170 mil range, right? And we've hit 160 before? That's kind of what I've gathered from people. Do you know where 165 will land us? Will it be close? I guess is what I'm going at. Now we have not, that I know of, completed two map 6s and 100% everything else. Yeah, so I don't think we've actually done that, and we haven't 100% at both map 6s, have we? We left a note on the table on the first one. Is that right? It's just gonna get harder the higher our prestige goes, though. I can tell you that. Yeah, we were really, really close last week. Really close. The problem is we only had one map 6 in. Because of AQ and more. Lucky there. I think I have one chapter left. Woo woo. What are the crappy rewards for this? Oh, look at that. 3-star T1A. premium? Wow, I get a premium. This is what I want. That. You're almost there, right? You've gotten this. You're almost to the bottom one. You're almost getting to this. That's pretty sweet. Convincing the rest of the people to do map 6 on day 4 may be harder. I could be wrong. But it may be harder. I mean, it's not like we didn't put the VCs in for it, right? You do an excellent job of directing traffic through there, man. I hands down, you do an excellent job. And it works when people listen. Just getting them always listen is not always the easiest thing to do. No, it's the plan. It's just like, I'm pretty sure I'll have to go over there, and we definitely got to get filled before we push out. So we got to absolutely focus on getting that filled. Otherwise, we'll end up not 100%ing somewhere, and that's not what we want. Yeah, no, right? Someone doesn't listen every time. It's like a oh really, did I just do that? It's like a Pink Floyd thing. Or a Rage Against the Machine thing. That's the goal. That's the goal. Never need resources for it. Just get it done. And the only way we're going to get there is if we keep playing it to where we get smarter. People understand what needs to be done. Like that first one that I was in, the first half of that map you saw, that was terrible for me. And then I kind of started getting it down. And that poison pad, I didn't use a single thing all the way through that, man. It's just a matter of playing smarter. Yep. I kind of figured that about you. I thought that the strategy would be what you're enjoying the most out of that is, who do I have? Who can I send? What can they do? Which is why you're so good at directing it, because you enjoy it. Ah, cool, man. Thanks for coming hanging out for a little while. Appreciate it. I'm actually not too far from ending my stream myself. You might want to mention it again, Yeah. Just for clarity to everyone. Because I think a lot of people assume it's going to be days 1 and 2 when there's no war. And that's like once a month, right? So you might want to clarify that just for everybody. And I'll reiterate with you. When you do it, I'll make sure everybody understands. Clear as mud, right? Clear as mud. Exactly. So, hey, I'm about 15 followers away. I need to get 15 more followers. So if you guys know anybody, tell them to follow me. Please. True enough. True enough. Nice. Right on, man, right on. So I do have some work trips coming up, but I think they might be easier than I had initially thought, so I may still be able to do. I don't want to count on that yet. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to, and I was gonna have to go to Colorado, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to Maryland for a little while. But I should be able to, for the most part, still keep up with everything. And I'll have to stream from my phone. That'll be fun. Just want to get this path done. Really? Wow. Is that from lack of being able to, or just not needed? That's pretty impressive. See you later, folks. Again, thanks for stopping by, man. This is called the drums. Like, that's pretty original. The drums. It's gonna drop the beat. think that makes my first completion done. Woohoo! I know, right? All right. I think that's where we will call it a night, fellas. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I had a good time, as always. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And have a good night. And I will catch you on the morrow.